swing came out of the ball.
Did you play there? Excuse me? Did you play in college at all?
Yes, I did.
I didn't know if it was just
She's still in the Hall of Fame plaque later.
Why is it named after Dugan instead of you then?
Well, I knew it was football.
He had better numbers than me. I think he probably paid for it or something.
I guess. Fired up.
What was that like out there to be in a, it's kind of your realm, I mean, you've been in ballparks all your life, but to be in that, find yourself in that situation?
It was nerve-wracking initially, but it was so much fun. The Bisons, Mike Puchkowski, John Dandies, the whole organization does such a great job here. And just to be a part of it was really special. I was in baseball for many years and early in my career, played in college, and the game means a lot to me. Just to have the opportunity to be out there and be a part of the event was very special. And then, you know, when I got in the second round, I decided to loosen it up a little bit and just swing, and I had a little fun with it.
What, did you ever feel, I know you got the fences around a little bit,
yeah,
but did you ever feel like, oh, man, I really got a hold of one or two, or are you just trying to make contact?
It was interesting. You know, initially I was like, just don't embarrass yourself and make contact, but you know, how I hit the ball in the second round was a little bit reminiscent of what I wasn't a power hitter in college or anything like that. A lot of balls in the gap, and I was pretty confident that I wasn't going to hit anything out unless I could hit it right down the line. And I knew Gronkowski, I knew Gronk would probably hit one or two out. I expected him to. I really wasn't too worried about anybody else, but I thought Gronk would definitely hit a few out.
What do you think of the view of Matt Kuchar?
That was impressive. I mean, to have an up close and personal look at it. You know, we used to say back in minor league baseball that the bat sounds different in the cage when you have an opportunity to see guys like that hit, and you can tell with him, he's got big league bat speed and great power. So being around the game a little bit, watching him get through the zone was a great thing to watch. I really enjoyed being a part of that. That was really cool for me personally.
Being a baseball player in college and stuff, did you feel any extra pressure to not embarrass yourself and play well?
Yeah, I did. My kids were putting a lot of pressure on me. You know, I've got an 11-year-old and a 10-year-old who both play ball, and they were on me pretty good after the first round, and I felt a little pressure on that. A lot of their teammates were here. And I had to make sure that I represented the organization in the right way and beat Fred, certainly. I wasn't worried about Coletta. But Gronk I had a little bit of concern about, but I figured he, you know, hit a couple balls into the net, and he ended up hitting me at the end there.
How competitive, realistically competitive are you? You see a guy like Gronkowski, obviously, who's pretty much getting the barrel on the bat. It's going to be a little different, but when these are the guy that you have a little personal, would like to meet, when it comes down to the two of you, I mean, what?
I'm really good friends with his high school coach, Mike Manolini, and I got a little scouting report on him early. I tried to get in his head early on. I tried to get the batting the DP pitcher to throw a ball outside. I knew he was a big, strong guy, but you know, I didn't. You know, being a football player and not a, I knew he played baseball in high school, but so I told him, you know, I was trying to talk a little smack to him, but you know, I knew at the end of the day that it would he'd get me. But it was fun. I mean, you know, when it got to the second round, you know, I think you know, the competition, the competitive nature kicks in a little bit. I was hoping I could maybe sneak a couple more out, but I just didn't have it in there.
Makes looking at, when you go into the field house and looking at Fred every day, makes it a little easier, doesn't it?
Well, I'm going to have, you know, I'm not going to say anything, you know, Kyle Williams, who's the resident, you know, great home run hitter, as he likes to call himself, he's resident great at everything. But I'll have a little fun with it for a little bit, but, you know, I'm pretty low-key. Fred knows he's not going to have to worry about me. I'll probably have to leak it first thing in the morning, just, you know, our strength coach and some of the guys. So, yeah, we'll have some fun with it.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
You got Fred right here.